Salutations. Salutations, everybody. Salutations. Let me tell you something, man. It's not a whole lot going on. But let me tell you something. I just wanted to get on, talk a little Raider football, man. I was a little bored, man. I got a special guest today, man. Uh, so wait for a few more people to pull up in here, man. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to my brother Halo, Squad Champ, my bro Digital Prez. He is in the place to be. Sean Johnson, the official producer of Mount Shillmore. Omar Juarez, my brother Ben Bad, Raiderzilla, Dan Play, Anthony Provenzio, squad, everybody, man. Yo, man, what's good, y'all? What's the deal? Yeah, man. Got a bunch of people in here, man. We got a special guest too today, y'all.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's a Friday night. I just want to come in here and drop in on my man Wasted. Come on this show, man, because it's pretty boring. If I don't come on here, I want to know something, y'all. All y'all Raider fans out there. What y'all think about John Gruden, man? I think me, Wasted, and Gruden need to do a show together, man. What y'all think about that? How about me, Wasted?
I mean, y'all heard the man. What do y'all think? Barkley, me, and Grew doing the show together. What do y'all think? Oh my God, man. What's the deal, y'all? Yo, so look, now I wanted to get on here and talk a little bit about some of the things that are upcoming this weekend. We have a preseason game, and there's some things that oh wow, caught a mosquito. Uh some things that I really wanted to talk about, some matchups that I'm looking forward to. For me, preseason is not really about the wins and the losses for the team. Preseason is more so about the individual matchups, man. And that's really why I watch preseason. When I'm watching preseason, I'm watching players. I'm not really watching the entire team because it really doesn't matter because guys are trying to get their spot. You kind of watch the whole team the third preseason game in the first half when they have like the starters and the guys that are going to make the team, and then that kind of gives you a gauge of what you're going to see in the regular season. But the guys that I'm really looking forward to seeing, I want to see Britton Brown. I haven't gotten a chance to check him out. uh I also want to check out Butler, Matthew Butler. I want to check out Bam Olaseni again. Shit, man. There's a couple of guys I want to see, man. I want to see Walter again at running back. Get a good look at him. Amir Abdullah. There's a couple of guys that I'm really, really excited to see. There's a couple of rookie matchups too. Matthew Butler is going to go out there against the Vikings, man. He's going against a guy that I really, really, really wanted us to draft that the Minnesota Vikings picked up, man. Oh, wait. Yeah. I forgot about Bryce Cosby, too. Definitely got to see Bryce Cosby, man. But Daniel Kim, what's going on, man? You're wasted. With the school year starting, it's been crazy. Finally got to catch you live on the live. Daniel Kim, thank you, my brother. Yo, things about to get hectic for us around here, too. My kids are about to go back to school. Everything is about to break open. But we got to keep things rolling, man. Yo, yes, I want to see more Bryce Cosby too. Man, there's a couple of UDFAs, man. Normally, a lot of years we're like, this guy might make the team, this guy might not make the team, whatever. But there's only maybe one or two UDFAs who normally make the team, right? But this year, man, it's about three guys that were UDFAs that really could make this team, man. Bryce Cosby, Darian Butler. I mean, my God, these guys are looking like they're locks to make this team. Oh, snap. My brother, Frank Polari, pulled up live from beautiful Sicily, man. My brother, what is the deal, man? Yo, y'all break them thumbs too, man. Like my man Hammer says, or as my man Doc will say, wipe them feet. But as I say, pay that bar tab and you get wasted. Let everyone know that the 49er fans are talking about a red out in the Death Star. What? Man, it's never gonna happen, bro. The whiners, get the F up out of here. Yo, we got over 65 in the room on a Friday night, man. Y'all get wasted with your brother wasted, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up out of nowhere, man. It's just something I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I'm normally way more structured than this. But I was sitting around, after working hard all day, sitting around the house. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm kind of bored, man. I want to get on and talk to the nation, man. Real rap. I really want to talk to the nation, man. Anthony Provenzio, Jordan Love looking good for Green Bay right now. It's about goddamn time, Anthony. Fun guy's been sitting behind Aaron Rodgers for like 4 years. Nah, not 4 years, but geez, man, it's about damn time, man. Anthony Provenzio, Mariota had a nice game today. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch. I've been out for a while, man. I just got in, took a shower, and came down here and did this. Wasted talent. What's good? A few more days for some more rated football. That's right, Donovan. That's right, man. My guy, man. Yo, that's so dope, man. I love you got the picture of us. We met you at the stadium, man. That's fucking dope, man. Darren Mumford and Cosby are some nice surprises. That's a fact, bro. Look, the fact that I didn't think Darren Mumford was going to make the team. I thought they were going to put him in the practice squad, man. But being that Parker went down, man, I think Darren Mumford's going to make the team too. So you got Butler. You got Bryce Cosby. Shit, man. Damn, man. Yeah, man. Yo, we might have a couple of guys make this damn team. My brother, I read somewhere that they like Amir Abdullah to do the James White role. I'm thinking Drake would fit better in that role. What do you think? I'm thinking that Amir Abdullah would fit better in that role because, Kenyon Drake has been a big disappointment since he's been here for us. I haven't really, Kenyon Drake hasn't really stayed healthy, man. Like, I got to see it in real time. Like, when guys start getting 4 or 5 years into the league, man, I never, ever think that they're going to be what they were. You know what I mean? And that's what we're doing. We're sitting up here. We're thinking that Kenyon Drake is going to be what he was when he was in Miami. We're thinking Kenyon Drake is going to be what he was when he came here. I don't know how Kenyon Drake is going to recover from this injury. I got to see it first. What I saw from Amir Abdullah was something that I really liked. And I think that tomorrow, Kenyon Drake is a guy that needs to get at least 15 carries. Seriously. Definitely needs to get at least 15 carries, man. So let me get into the chat, man. Wait, let me see. Here we go. Digital Prez. Massage Watson. 1 for 5, 7 yards. Yeah, man. He didn't have a happy ending today. Short Johnson. Wasted. We put Cravon LeBlanc on IR inside Brooke Hobbs. Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw Cravon LeBlanc might have had a little injury, man. Hey, man, look, let's see what Brooke Hobbs can do, man. Let's see what he can do. They said he's suiting up and practicing already. Let's see if he gets any burn tomorrow. I doubt it, though. Wasted, did you hear about the new quarterback we signed today? Does that make you worried about Rock Ya-Sin and Anthony Averett? They missed a lot of time. No, it doesn't. It makes me more worried about Trayvon Mullen. I think Rock Ya-Sin and Anthony Averett are going to be all right. Trayvon Mullen is a guy who hasn't taken one snap in preseason. He hasn't taken one snap in training camp. That's the guy I'm worried about, and that's probably the reason why they brought that guy in, man. Cujo, what do I think about Alex Barr? Jeez, what the hell happened here? What do you think about Alex Barr? I think Alex Barr is going to be our guy to fill that role that Denzel Good filled. Alex Barr is a guy who can play up and down the line. He's tough. He's durable. He's never going to be a starter, but he's a guy that you can plug in and you can get some meaningful snaps out of him. Not a guy that you want starting 3 or 4 games, but he's a guy that you can put in there and spell you for a game or two, and it won't be a situation where you're going to feel like there's going to be a jailbreak every time. So I like Alex Barr. I know Alex Barr is going to make this team, man, because he's, you can't have a backup for everybody on the offensive line. You got to have guys that are balanced enough to be able to play guard and tackle, and maybe you might have a guy that like Dylan Parham who could play center as well. So that's really how they're making this offensive line. I think Alex Barr is a guy that's probably going to make the team. Clockwork Steve's my dude. What's shaking, my guy? What's good with y'all, man? Tyler Totem, what's up, man? Y'all heard the man. Pay that tab. My brother Big Mike. I read this already. You know me, man. I'm boomering out. Mondo Reyes. What up, Doe Wasted? Happy Friday. What is the deal? What is the deal? Marzel Simmons. If Hobbs starts on the outside, who do you think starts in the slot? I think it's not going to be one guy that starts in the slot. I think it's going to be more of a situational thing, Marzel. I think that, Amik Robertson is going to be a guy that's going to take most of the snaps in the slot. But I think Anthony Averett is a guy who can play in the slot as well. He plays well in the slot. He's done that. He's played that role in Baltimore before, he was thrust into the starting role. So Anthony Everett's a guy who can play that role. But to be honest with you, I think Anthony Everett is our most complete corner on the roster, right? So I would say Amik Robertson, to be quite honest with you. Wait a minute. Kyle Holt, my guy, wasted. How will Deron Harmon contribute this season? I think Deron Harmon will take most of the snaps alongside Trayvon Merring. That's how I think he's going to be a humongous contributor. I think that he's going to be one of the guys that's going to help out in the locker room and be that veteran presence. I think also we saw that already, just in one preseason game. Deron Harmon has a nose for the football. That's why they call him the closer, man. I think he's going to contribute, creating turnovers. I hope that he has a similar kind of year to the first year that Reggie Nelson had with us when he came over from Jacksonville. That first year, not the year that Reggie Nelson was getting burnt, man, but the first year he came over with us, man, and create a few turnovers for this defense, man. Looks like Wilson may have torn a ligament in his knee, but reports official haven't come out yet. Wow, man, I didn't see that, man. I didn't see that, man. If he tore a knee, if he tore it, man, Godspeed to that brother, man. Ray Busby, Kenyon Drake has been a bust and took 4 TDs from Jacobs when he went out to rest on the goal line plays. I'm down for Las Vegas to trade him for a defensive tackle. Ray Busby, I wouldn't be against that either, to be quite honest with you. The thing about it is that his contract, man, is a little I don't know, man. His contract is a little punitive, bro. Most teams that aren't going to use him in a featured role as the featured back aren't willing to pay the kind of money that it's going to cost to have Kenyon Drake on their roster. Now, you have some teams that are very, very running back needy, like the Philadelphia Eagles. And let's hope. I mean, listen, I'm willing to trade Kenyon Drake straight up for Andre Dillard. I'm willing to do that. To have a guy that that you can bring in here just in case the Alex Leatherwood, experiment doesn't work out. You have a guy that that you can bring in here that can start at right tackle. You know what I mean? I'm also willing to trade him for an interior defensive lineman as well, man. Joseph Soto, what's good, man? Wait, Julio Jones. You hate to see it. At least Zay Jones did well today. Yeah, man. Wait a minute, Zach Wilson from the Jets tore his knee. I thought we were talking about another Wilson. Zach Wilson tore his. Oh man, that's terrible, man. The Jets are fucking snake bitten, bro. So he tore his knee ligament. Then Mekhi Becton tore his up. Man, the Jets, man, that's a franchise, man. I tell you, man, if it was raining pussies, man, they get a bucket of dicks. That's horrible, man. I feel bad for that kid. Drake and a fourth for Roquan. Robert Cisneros, my brother, I don't think that will happen, my brother. You know what I mean? One, Roquan Smith is a guy that is a young budding star in this league. They're not going to give him up for nothing, right? Then we got to pay Roquan Smith, right? And we haven't paid Darren Waller yet. And then the last thing the Chicago Bears need is a running back. You know what I mean? So I can't see that, man. Like that's like a Madden kind of trade. That's not gonna happen in real life, my brother. Daniel Kim, Harmon with Merring is going to be lethal. If our secondary can be stout and keep playing like it is, playoffs, win, the Super Bowl is more possible. Equinox. That's a fact, brother. Robert Cisneros, my guy, thank you for the $4.99 donation too, my brother. Appreciate you, man. That's what's keeping the channel rolling, bro. But to be quite honest with you, my dog, when we talk about this secondary, This secondary is really what's going to propel this team into the playoffs. When you can marry a elite top end secondary with an elite pass rush, that's playoff football. The only thing I worry about is if we're going to be able to stop the run. Apocalypse Al, man, where you been, dog? Where you been, man? Ain't seen you in a while, dog. Wasted. Which one of our DTs do you trust the most to get pressure up the middle to start the year? Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. We got some young rooks, man. So it's kind of hard to say. But it's gonna be a tie for me. It's gonna be Bilal Nichols, right? Because Bilal Nichols, if he has nothing else, he has an elite bull rush and he has an elite high motor, right? And I'm gonna have to say, man, based off of the tape that I saw in college, Matthew Butler. Matthew Butler is a guy, man, that is a balanced defensive tackle. He's good against the run. He has like 2 pass rush moves that he's committed to memory, man. He has a really, really good motor. He's a full-grown man. You know what I mean? He had that luxury of having that COVID year, so he had an extra year of college. So he's a full-grown man coming into the National Football League. I think he's going to play a lot better than a lot of people think, man. My guy, see Gabe Go. What up, Wasted? Thoughts on Leatherwood looking dejected and not being a clear starter? Bro, you know, the thing about Alex Leatherwood is for me, a lot of people said he played great. I didn't see that. Look, man, at this point, it's Alex Leatherwood a bust, bro. You know, but the only problem I have with it is that they have so much confidence in his ability that they don't have a clear cut guy that's going to come in and kind of take over the reins. And if you're telling me that Jermaine Illuminor is your backup and contingency plan, I need to see a better contingency plan. Now, Jermaine Illuminor has played right tackle for the New England Patriots, and he played it pretty damn good. But the thing about Jermaine Illuminor now is, was that a flash in the pan, or is that something to where we know we're going to get the kind of play that they got out of him in 2020? I don't think so, man. I think that they need to go out there and make a move, man. Like I was saying, Andre Dillard, like your life depended on it, guys. My brother Kenny, what's up, bro? Big bro in a place to be, man. Where's the deal, man? Watts Raider always coming with the dope comments, yo. Our linebackers should be fine if we keep the right ones. Yeah, Watts, that's a fact, man. Our linebackers are good to go, man. Diablo and all of them. I'm liking our Jayon Brown. I'm liking our linebacker group. I mean, they're not world beaters. It's not like we got fucking Bart Scott and fucking Ray Lewis back there, man. But we have a nice, stout linebacking core. Our secondary is looking pretty good. The crazy thing was, when I was looking at the way they drafted, I thought we were going to have a bunch of young, hungry defensive tackles. And we were going to have a hard time of who we're going to cut. And none of these guys seem to be panning out the way I thought, except my brother Neil Thick Frame Farrell and my boy Matthew Butler. Wasted 3 words, a bucket of dicks. My God, man. What's up, brother? Graham Cam, my dude, man, I think Drake will be serviceable this season. I think he will progress as the season goes on. See, Graham Cam, the problem is, man, is Amir Abdullah is the perfect guy for us to keep on this team. The reason why is because he can catch, he can run, he can play special teams. So he's a Swiss Army knife. So he can fulfill 3 roles, and it's only 1 roster spot that he's taken up, right? So now what you got to look at is Zeus is going to be on the roster. He's the future. Josh Jacobs is the franchise now, right? So now it's between Kenyon Drake and Brandon Bolden. Now, Drake's contract is an issue. If Kenyon Drake didn't have such an oppressive contract, I don't think Kenyon Drake would still be on this team. I don't, because he's been hurt and they haven't seen enough of him. I think his contract kind of handcuffs the team on what they're going to do with him. But if I were to trade anyone to free up that money, I would definitely trade Kenyon Drake, even though I'm a fan of what Kenyon Drake was when he was in Miami. I haven't seen that same guy here with us. A below-average O-line will take you to the Super Bowl, but it will also lose you the game. Just ask the Bengals. We need some O-line help. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But I don't think we have a below average O-line, Derek Vehicle. That is hilarious. I think you have one of the goated names on YouTube. Period. Raider John, what's good? Y'all got two legends in the place to be, man. I got Raider John and Watts Raider in the place, man. Unbelievable, man. Pressure up the middle. See, Watts, the crazy thing is Bilal Nichols, bro. If Bilal Nichols can just get in here in the camp, bro, and start, getting out there and getting some of that knowledge from Chandler Jones, bro, I think Bilal Nichols could develop into that guy that'll get us that pressure up the middle. I need you to go and watch a little tape on Bilal Nichols. I don't know, watch, you probably have, because I know, you're very knowledgeable, bro. Go watch some Bilal Nichols. Bilal Nichols got a really good motor, bro. A real good motor. And it's a reason. It's a reason why he was brought here, man. It is a reason why he was brought here, man. Champ Kelly is a beast, bro. That's the one thing I trust him. Like everybody was saying, Eddie Goldman. Why he bring this dude, Eddie Goldman? I was like, yo, if Champ Kelly brought this guy instead of Eddie Goldman, there was something that we don't know. And then as we saw, Eddie Goldman wound up retiring. I said this a long time ago. I said, I didn't want to come on here and speculate about this guy because I really don't know. But there must be something else that's not football related because the guy was like 25, 26 years old. He's a beast. Why the hell is nobody signing him? It's something that we don't know, man. Kenny, real talk, we need a right tackle on the DT, nothing else. And, bro, that's the crazy thing. Kenny, when people were proposing all of these trades, they're proposing a trade for Roquan Smith. And I'm like, bro, can Roquan Smith block and can he play defensive tackle? Because if he can't, I don't want nobody trading for anybody who can't do those two things, bro. Like, if you're going to trade somebody, trade for Fletcher Cox or some shit like that. I don't look. I know Roquan Smith is going to be a special player one day, but right now we need a defensive tackle, bro. That's the weakness of the Raiders' defense is way back. That's a fact, brother. No jobby job. Life good to be back in the house, bro. New jobby job. That's what's up, Al Apocalypse, man. Great to see you, my brother. Outside of the Baltimore defense, that was one of the best ever. We have defensive ranked on a Super Bowl winning team. I think a top 12 defense with an O will get it done. That's right, bro. There's only been a certain, I gotta find this metric because I have read this article a couple of weeks ago and I can't find it anymore. Super Bowl teams. Wait, defensive ranking. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, okay, wait a minute. What past Super Bowl defenses? Okay, Super Bowl winners defensive rankings. See, I need a spreadsheet, bro. I need a spreadsheet, man. I had this spreadsheet because they were saying that like Eli Manning is one of the only people who won a Super Bowl without a top 15 defense, man. I had it up, man, and I lost it, man. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to have. I don't like having dead air when I'm on the air with y'all. Yo, we got almost 150 in the room. Yo, get wasted, man. What in the hell is going on in here, man? Wasted. These screenplays in the Hall of Fame game, Fire gained a lot of yards. Yeah, man, but you know what? I think they were serving up a lot of vanilla too, man. We got to see how that screenplay game works in a real game. Let's see how it works in the real game. But yo, that opens everything up for the running game too, man. So I love it, man. Jermaine Lovely, wasted it. If we trade Clee and Drake to the Cards for a pick in a second and got Janoris Jenkins to come in as a dime in a nickel package corner. See, bro, the thing about it is, I don't think we got to trade to get Jackrabbit, right? And also, I don't know whether or not the Cardinals are going to pick up that much salary for two players that are unproven. That's a lot of salary right there, bro. Clee Farrell and Kenyon Drake, that's a big cap hit. I can't see that happening, my brother. Eric Carbone, my guy. I want to see that video of DC throwing a 40-yard, 5-yard touchdown pass to Avs at practice. Be patient, Eric Carbone. Be patient. You are going to get to see DC throw 45-yard touchdowns all season when it count, brother. Just be patient, my guy. Raider Reaper, my dude, man. What's good, man? How am I feeling about the secondary? Nah, bro. I feel like the secondary is one of our strongest positional groups on this team, bro. I really do. I think people tend to forget how special Nate Hobbs is going to be, man. And it's looking like he's projecting a bit. Cujo, my guy with the $20 donation, man. Thank you. Help out for your trip to the desert, man. I have to try the 24's bourbon. It's hard to find in San Diego. His Intercept Cabernet was very nice. Have one left. I bet. P.S. Your impersonation is fire as fuck, man. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you for the donation, my guy. Yo, the channel appreciates it, man. It just makes everything grow, man. Thank you so much, Cujo. And yo, look, man, that Woodson whiskey, man. Beautiful, bro. All of the products, man. You got to go over there and see what's everybody in here. Go to the website, run it up, man. Tell them Wasted sent you, man. Raider 88, bro. Seeing that Derek Vehicle thumbnail on my TV was too much for me. Yo, bro, every time I see it, it kills me, bro. Derek Vehicle, bro, hilarious. Hey, Watts, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Big Hank might get cut. Watts, I think Big Hank is a surprise cut, bro. I think him and Demarcus Robinson are two guys that nobody's thinking that could get cut, my brother. I really, really, really think so, bro. DeMarcus Webb, my God. Gruden and Mayock minus Wild's contract is straight organizational malpractice to the fucking highest degree, bro. And I see some people that's still on this Gruden bandwagon. Like John Gruden, bro, if you look at the entirety of his career, man, John Gruden is an average coach, bro. He is an average coach, bro. He's a 500 coach who got very, very lucky to get Tony Dungy's team. Van City. Roquan Smith isn't happening. Move on, yo. Big Mike, my guy. My take on the O-line. McDaniels' play call bails them out. Having Carr take a lot of three-step drops and screens. We saw this a lot with Brady, where he was virtually untouched all season. I hope so, bro. I hope so. Wasted. Am I Gucci? Yes, bro. I'm more than Gucci, bro. Run the damn ball. That's damn right, my brother. Do you think we need to go after Roquan? If so, what would be the trade, bro? I'm not going after Roquan because I know it's not like Roquan wants to get out of there and then he's cool. Like if it's going after Roquan Smith and then he's good and he's paid and he's cool, we gotta give up draft capital and still pay him. I'm cool on that. I'm not doing it, bro. Not me. I'm not doing it, bro. Tyler Totem. Can Dylan Parham surprise everyone to play right tackle? I'm sure he has the ability to play anywhere on the offensive line, bro. That's why they drafted him. The problem is that I haven't heard him playing at right tackle at all. I've heard him playing guard, left guard, right guard, and center, and that's it. I haven't heard a word about him playing right tackle, so I doubt it, brother. We got edge, and Gus Bradley didn't really blitz. So you had a safety, a cornerback, and linebacker blitz. You also helped bring pressure. So if we can stop the run in the middle, we good. And Watts, if we can stop the run, I guarantee you we're going to be in the teens defensively. That we could stop the run. See, stopping the run is what I'm concerned about. Because if you look at when we played against the Chargers, bro, Austin Eckler gashed us, bro. Gashed us, bro. Van City. Did you see someone reported online today that the Raiders are still investigating whether they need to look outside the building for the offensive lineman or if the answer is in the building? Bro, we could tell them that. They need to look outside the building, bro. They definitely need to look outside the building. Definitely. We could tell them that right now. Y'all ain't got to investigate. Look outside the building. Sibbity sack. Right now. I mean, Lord have mercy. Eli Manning is the GOAT for us. He stole 2 rings from Brady, right? Yeah, he sure the hell did, man. Wasted. Your thoughts on bringing in Everson Griffith as death in the DE room, bro? I would love if they. I'm a big Everson Griffith fan, bro. I don't understand why we haven't looked at. See, I want us to look at guys that have proven something in the National Football League at this point. We have a team littered with guys that are young, that have a bright future ahead of them. I think what people need in this particular team, they need some vets around them. Bring some vets who know how to get it done. I would love that. If the price is right, bring them in. But the way Zieg and them guys are, it kind of seems like we're bringing in guys who have a connection to these guys. Like if you look at it, if you look at it, like Kyler Fackrell, yeah, he was productive. He's a guy who plays very well under Patrick Graham. You know what I mean? Like Jason Simmons and his ties to some of the guys we brought in here that are, our defensive backs, and just all up and down the team. These are people who have connections with the guys on this team, man. It's both the rookies and nickels. Vernon Butler only had one play. Farrell, I don't know if she should be out there defensive tackle next game. I do. See, Watts, I think Matthew Butler needs to be out there, bro. Matthew Butler needs to be out there. I think Vernon Butler needs to be out there because Vernon Butler, I saw him get blocked out of like 5 plays. I mean, driven to the fucking sideline, bro. So we need to see whether or not he's a guy who needs to be on this roster or not. Kyle Pecco getting pancaked. We got to see what's up with that guy. Andrew Billings is a guy that they're high on, but are they high on him because it's like the soft the soft bigotry of low expectations? Is it because we have such bad defensive tackles that Andrew Billings is shining, or is he actually shining? This is what I need to know. But what they need to start doing is they need to start trimming the fat, because you got a lot of mediocre defensive tackles. And if you got a bunch of mediocre guys and then Big Hank don't look like he's going to be healthy, it's time to go out there and go make a move and go bring in Linval Joseph, man. Kyle Pecco was getting crushed, brother. Yeah, hey Watts, I think Cosby could play the slot too, brother. Raider Hippie, what's the wasted word of the day? Brother, I just jumped on the air, man. I didn't even think what the wasted word of the day was, man. You know what? Salacious. Having or conveying undue or inappropriate interest in sexual matters. Salacious stories. And the reason what we're going to talk about things being salacious are the rumors that we've heard about Deshaun Watson. Now, Deshaun Watson is out there playing. It looks like he's going to be suspended for the whole season, man. And I know this has nothing to do with the Raiders, man. But this is something I kind of wanted to touch on, bro. What do y'all think about the way the National Football League kind of went back and got involved in something that was already kind of like taken care of? I kind of feel like the National Football League needs to change the way they dole out discipline, bro. It's like a kangaroo court. Like, they have these independent auditors come in, and then the commissioner just comes in and just decides because of the court of public opinion that he could just change the discipline arbitrarily. It doesn't seem quite fair to me. It seems really, really stupid. And I feel like he does that a lot with the Raiders. The reason why I pay attention to the Deshaun Watson thing is that I want to make sure if something goes on with a Raider that the shit is handled properly and fairly. Oh, shit. My cousin's in a place to be. Mal, what's up, bro? What is the deal, man? Alapocalypse, my guy. Eckler always gashed us. Reminds me of when Marcus went to KC. He owned us every game. I mean, Marcus Allen owned everybody, bro. Kenny, Watts, Parham is going to play center. I hope and pray. Hey, Kenny, I don't think Dylan Parham is going to play center like now. I think that Andre James is going to have to go there and shit the bed before they put him at center. I don't think he's been playing center enough to take the job from Andre James in camp. I think Dylan Parham next year will play center for us. I think it's almost a certainty. But now, I don't think so, bro. I think that Andre James is going to have to go out there and get dominated, bro. I don't agree with that. Back then in the 2000, Gru was a great coach. Nowadays, he's averages F. The team Gru beat with Dungy's team was Gruden's Raiders. See, bro, this is the thing. Was it Gruden's Raiders or was it Al Davis's Raiders? Because, absolute power corrupts absolutely, right? John Gruden needs somebody to fucking tell him to shut the fuck up, right? And the thing about the Raiders back then, no matter how bad we supposedly were, we were never really, until Al got like old, the Raiders were never really that far away, bro. If you really look at it, like, look, we were in the AFC Championship game in 1992. I mean, 1990. We was in the AFC Championship game against Buffalo. It was like 91, 92. I'm starting to get my years fucked. Let me think. That was the year the Giants went to the Super Bowl. The Giants in Buffalo. Okay, my dad was still alive. Boo. That's 1990. 1990 or 91. That was a 90 and 91, right? Well, we went and lost 53 to like we got crushed. Like Buffalo put a 50 burger up on us in Rich Stadium, right? So because I think that was the playoffs that Bo got hurt. Bo got hurt in Cincinnati. That year we played Cincinnati the last week of the season, and then we played them in the first round of the playoffs and we beat them. And then we had wound up going to the AFC Championship game with Jay Schrader. And Jay Schrader shit the bed, right? But we were never really that far off, bro. Even when we had Jeff Hostetler, like we weren't terrible. We never were terrible, bro. And when Al was in his right mind, and we gotta realize something. Al was fighting with the league, like he was fighting with the league for like 15 years. He fought to get us to Los Angeles. Then he fought to get us out of Los Angeles back to Oakland. Then he was fighting to move him to Irwindale and all of that shit. So Al's focus wasn't on football. So was it really John Gruden or was it Al Davis? Because Al Davis a lot of the times would tell John no. That's the reason why John left. Them two arguing. Wait a minute. I'm missing a lot of chats here, man. Y'all are lit tonight, man. I appreciate this shit, man. 51-3. Alapal, you right, man. Jerry Rice was a Raider because of Al Davis. Captain Point, you're on point. 1990 season, I believe. Yep. We lost to Buffalo because Bo was coin. That's right. If we would have had Bo, that definitely would have helped. We'd have tried to run a board on that throw. But bro, look, let's just be for real here. The Buffalo Bills was one of the greatest collections of talent in the history of football. They went to the Super Bowl 4 times in a row. Like, let's not get it fucked up. And the crazy thing is that I think that the Buffalo Bills lost a lot of those games because Marv Levy was a good coach, but he just got out coached by great coaches, man. Like Bill Parcells, what he did, and really Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick really won that Super Bowl in 1990 against the Buffalo Bills. Bill Belichick, that defense that he played, man, let me tell you something. And then Bill Parcells and Ron Earhart being smart enough to run the football. They held the football for like 24 minutes in the second half, bro. O.J. Anderson ran the ball down their throat, man. They ran the ball down their throat. Or Bill Parcells, 3rd and 20 or 3rd and 19, running the ball with O.J. Anderson and O.J. with the meat hook, getting the first down. You know what I mean? Like, it's just stuff like that. Or then when Buffalo went and was playing Washington in the Super Bowl in Minnesota, I remember it. Snowstorm. I'll never forget that Super Bowl. And the Washington Redskins were a team that was loaded too, right? But the Buffalo Bills, once that game started and things started going wrong, was already in their head they were going to lose, bro. So they beat themselves there. And Marv Levy was coaching not to lose and not to win, and they got blown out. And then the other 2 Super Bowls, they were looking across the field with a team who had more talent than them. That was the only other team in football who had more talent than the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys just straight up had more talent than them. It just was what it was. Any way you slice it. At quarterback, Jim Kelly and Troy Aikman is kind of a wash, but at that point, I think Troy Aikman was younger, was playing better than Jim Kelly, man. You know what I mean? If you look at running back, Emmitt Smith's a better running back than Thurman Thomas. You look at wide receiver, Andre Reed was great. Was James Lofton still on those teams? James Lofton was getting a little long in the tooth, man. But you had Alvin Harper and fucking Michael Irvin, man. Jay Novacek, man. I mean, just the Cowboys line, that's one of the best offensive lines I've ever seen besides the Raiders lines of the 70s. The Dallas Cowboys, Moose Johnson, man. I mean, just James Washington and all of them, and Kevin Smith. Just that team. Then they went and got Charles Haley, man. It was disgusting, man. It was disgusting, bro. The Buffalo Bills had no shot against the Dallas Cowboys both of those years. Sebastian, Randy Moss, and Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice all day long, man. Maybe Bo would have helped. Bo would have helped, but he wouldn't have helped that much, bro. Wasted quoting Razcast lines. I knew you was a West Coast fan. I'm kidding. Thoughts on Linval Joseph? I'm trying to figure out why Linval Joseph hasn't been signed. Linval Joseph would actually be a great get for us. I don't understand why Linval Joseph, more teams haven't brought him out. I know a lot of teams are trying to be savvy. My hope is that the Raiders make a decision, and I would prefer we get Linval Joseph than Indomitian Sue. I think Linval Joseph has more football left in him. Yeah, hey Kenny, look, I think Bo would have did his numbers, bro. But it wasn't like bro, like Bruce Smith and them wasn't no slouches, bro. That defense, Cornelius Bennett and all of them, and Daryl Talley and all them guys, they wasn't no slouches, bro. And then the thing is that yeah, Bo runs all over them, and then Buffalo comes out in the K gun, and they're just fucking with the no huddle offense back then. And no, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like nobody kind of like now that's passe now, but they kind of revolutionized football with that shit. And listen, everybody always gives the Buffalo Bills the credit for the no huddle offense. Let's give Sam Weiss his flowers. Sam Weiss and the Bengals kind of started that. So let's give them their flowers, bro. The Buffalo Bills were the Atlanta Braves of baseball of the time. You always got to the destination but never finished. Yeah, James Furpo, that's a factory, bro. But the Atlanta Braves are the Buffalo Bills of baseball. The Raider Room, what's good? Salute, Nation. My guy, man. I think it was both their teams. Grew brought in Gannon and Sapp. I think I can't remember that well. I think I was only like 8. Yeah, that's right, bro. He was young, man. Let me see something. Disgusting is what Charles Haley left on his coach's desk. That's right, man. Hey, Kenny, is that directed to me, bro? Nah, man. Kenny, come on. Let's just be for real. Look, I'm a realist, bro. I'm a realist. I don't think that us with Jay Schrader at quarterback was gonna beat the Buffalo Bills in Rich Stadium. I don't think we were gonna win that, bro. Especially with Jay Schrader at quarterback, bro. Like our defense, Howie was he was getting up there. Greg Townsend and all them guys were there. You know what I'm saying? I think Eric Turner was on that team back then. We had a pretty good defense. James Jett and all them guys in the snow, and I don't know, bro. I don't know. Wait a minute. That cornerback that Bad Bills had against the Oilers was nasty. Yeah. Amik Robinson is looking real nice at cornerback. Yes, Amik Robinson was very, 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 very nice coming out of college. I've been a big Amik Robinson guy, man. Big Amik Robinson guy, bro. And I'm very, very glad that Amik Robinson is getting a chance to shine. Like, I'm glad that these guys didn't come in like Gruden did when he came in and just cleaned house. Like, they came in here and they looked at the roster and they evaluated what they had in the cupboard and they said, we're going to keep you. You're not going to fit. We're going to keep you. Thank you, bro. The Braves won the championship with Freddie Freeman a couple years ago. The Braves won back then, too, with Chipper Jones and them. They had got one, so that's why the Braves aren't the Buffalo Bills. They actually got one back then. I mean, yeah, they lost to the Yankees and all of that stuff, but the Braves had got a chip back then. Amik Robinson is not trash, Anthony Provenzio. You need to really go look at the tape, brother. You just talking out of both sides of your neck, playboy. That boy can play. The Raider Room. How well is the nation represented on your side, Wasted? Plenty of Raider bars out here. Long ways from Vegas or Oakland, but we know the nation is worldwide. The Raider Nation is always worldwide, bro. Listen, man, you could be anywhere in the world and run into some Raider people, my brother. Listen, the nation is strong. Like even my bro Kenny, he's down in the DC area, bro. Like we all over, bro. All over. I done been down in Miami, seen fucking like, bro. When I went to go see the Raiders play, when we had lost in Miami when Marshawn was there, I went to go watch us play. We took the fucking stadium over down there, bro. Wasted. Oh, the dude Al Pocahontas or whatever. He cheerleads for them. Oh yeah, Kenny. I know, but you know, F him, man. Wasted. My brother, if I haven't told you yet, my wife and I had an ultrasound appointment on Tuesday. We found out we're having a little Raider King bacon. Congratulations, my brother. Congratulations. Let me know when little bro do so I can send him some little Raider onesies, my guy. We gotta have him coming into the world right. We gotta have him coming into the world silver and black, man. Bro, the Bills went to 4 straight Super Bowls. What pom-poms? We ran into a buzzsaw. Nah, bro. Come on now. Anti-Vinzer, hell no. He can play at a baby school, Louisiana Tech, but not in the NFL. What are you basing this off of? Because I'm going to tell you something. If you look at Amik Robertson last year, Amik Robertson, he got burnt being in the wrong situation, bro. When you put Amik Robertson in the right situation, he played well, bro. He played well. And not for nothing, I don't think Amik Robertson was set or fit Gus Bradley's scheme. I think he fits Patrick Graham's scheme, and you're going to watch what we have with this guy. Amik Robertson, bro, can play, man. He can play. Don't sleep on him, bro. Listen, yo, we will have none of this Al Apocalypse. Kenny is the OG Al Apocalypse. We are all Raiders here. There will be no arguing on Raider Nation Unlimited. Kenny, there is no cheerleading. The team dominated AFC for half a decade. Just history. But you'll be all right. Come on, y'all. Cut it out, man. Did y'all see Lynch arrest video? Bro was so drunk, he drove his car till the tires burnt off to the rim. Yo, shout out to the Beast Mode, yo. Listen, Beast Mode got drunk the way he ran the football when he was playing. He ran that liquor through a motherfucker's face. And I said, all right, that wasn't funny, bro. Whatever Beast Mode was going through, bro, I hope, whatever he's going through, I hope that he get it together, man, because that's a bad look. Because I would hate to see Marshawn Lynch flush all of the good work and all of the goodwill that he's had down the toilet, bro. Because all it takes is one time to make a mistake and you could throw your life away. And I'm sure Marshawn Lynch knows that. Marshawn Lynch is, you know, a young man and all of that, man, but he's not that young. And he knows what time it is, man. I really feel bad for what happened, bro, and I hope that Marshawn Lynch gets it together, man. Because we can't have that, bro. We cannot have that, bro. That was insane, bro. You know, we definitely can't have that, brother. But you know what, man? I'm just looking at some of the stuff that we got going on here, man, in this game, man. There's some matchups that we need to look at going into the Minnesota game. The one big matchup I want to see is like Matthew Butler versus Ed Ingram. You know, Ed Ingram is a guy that I wanted us to draft. I like Ed Ingram out of LSU. I think Ed Ingram is going to be a star. I really do. I think Ed Ingram is going to be a guy that people are going to be like, damn, yo, like, I can't believe people missed on him. Man, but Joe, Butler is one rookie who was looking to earn some extra reps, man. You know, and the way you do it is going out there and dominating a guy who was drafted highly. And, you know, defensive tackle is one of the weak spots on this team, bro. So, you know, with Bilal Nichols out, it's time for you know, Matthew Butler to go out there and separate himself, bro. It's really, really time, man. Wait, Tyler told him, Amika's developed and be a good role player. That's a damn right. It was the middle of the day, wasted. Whoa, Watts. He was drunk in the middle of the day. Damn, bro. Damn. You sure it was just alcohol, bro? Because he looked fucking obliterated. I know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So we got to look at the time. He could have been up all night drinking into midday too. Watch, you know how it is out in Vegas. I know the last time we was out there. That's the reason why, like, bro, when we did the draft from out there, bro, real shit, bro, I had to take like another, because we got home. I got home, I think that Monday, and I was going to go to work. And I was like, bro, I can't go to work, man. Like, I literally had to take 2 more days off. I couldn't talk and shit. And then we hadn't really been asleep. I was fucked up from being jet lagged and stuff like that. The last time we was in Vegas, I could not sleep, bro. And then when we were staying at the Ahern, I was in the fucking the presidential suite in the Ahern, and when you open the windows up, they had like a reggaeton festival, like the reggaeton splash shit. It was right across the street from my room. So when I was trying to go in my room and go to sleep, they had a fucking concert going on all night with lights flashing and shit, and Don Omar and Daddy Yankee going. It was unbelievable, bro. Quentin, nah, that man said he had a gas station. Oh no, pause. That Marshawn Lynch mugshot looked like an autopsy photo. Yeah, man, he looked like a fucking meat puppet. Look, he looked crazy, man. Bo Jackson would help. That's a lot, I feel. Even though Buffalo's defense was pretty stout, but would have opened up a lot receive. Bro, you gotta say that game was in a cold, in the fucking snow. It was nobody was throwing a ball, bro. Look, Bo, all of that. We wouldn't have beat Buffalo. I'm sorry. I love Bo. I love the Raiders. That team, Buffalo, it was their time. It just is what it is because we didn't have a good enough quarterback to go there and beat them. Jay Schrader was not the answer, bro. Dominique, what it is? No, yo, Beast is still my guy, man. Where's he going? He's definitely getting fined. Oh yeah, definitely, bro. What's up, Reese? What's good? Wasted. All dynasty teams started with a major change in leadership and culture. The best players want to play on a team with prestige. We're on our way to being a team like that. In this era, the Raider equinox is upon us. I had to paraphrase that from you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's a fact, bro. Wait, hold. Let me get down here, man. I think it was a Mustang Cobra, all black. Oh man, bro. The Shelby Mustang, you could do some major damage to people with that thing, bro. Major damage, bro. Oh man, bro. Man, my brother had a Mustang Shelby, bro. My younger brother. I remember I got from the Jersey Shore to Newark in fucking 35 minutes in one of them shits. When I was younger, though, I was speeding like crazy, man. Unbelievable, yo. Another thing about the Las Vegas Metro and the Sheriff's Department, they don't play. They did have Michael Bennett laying face down in the middle of Las Vegas Strip and handcuffs on his stomach. Yeah, now they don't fuck around out there, bro. They don't fuck around. Like, that's the one thing about Vegas that you got to realize, man. If you go out there, you know, you'll get lost in Vegas, bro. You can't go out there causing problems. LV Maximus, you know what I mean? Let it be known when we was out there. You know what I mean? LV, shout out to the, security from Mount Shieldmore, LV Maximus, bro. LV Maximus let it be known. Don't get in no shit out there, bro. You'll be down. Any given Sunday with Bo, it would have been different. William Marchant, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, yo, dog, come on. I don't want to get into the what if, bro, but like, let's just be for real, bro. Look, we still had Marcus Allen back then. And Al was on some shit with Marcus Allen. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to pontificate. Some people say Marcus Allen smacked up some chick he probably shouldn't have, whatever. We had Marcus. Yo, bro, Bo's a running back, bro. It's in the snow. It's great. He was a great player, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, yo, Jim Kelly's a Hall of Fame quarterback, bro. We had Jay Schrader at quarterback, dog. We had Jay High Stakes Schrader, bro. Howie Longman was going to throw that motherfucker off the plane. You know how many interceptions he threw in that snow? It was never and will be the Bills' time. They're losers for life. That's right, Kenny. It was, look, bro, at that time in the AFC, it was their time, though, bro. It was their time. They didn't seize the moment. They went to the Super Bowl 4 straight times. Kenny, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And then after that, we were like, a middling team, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, Michael Bennett panicked and was screaming, "I got kids." That was after the Mayweather fight in Vegas. Michael Bennett that used to wait, Michael Bennett, the running back? Michael Bennett, the running back, or Michael Bennett? Okay, I'm showing my age. So we talk about Michael Bennett, the defensive tackle, the one of the Bennett brothers, Martellus Bennett's brother. That's what we talking about. Oh yeah. I remember that. I forgot about that. All we need is a veteran defensive tackle and another rush in an offensive tackle. Yo, that's a lot though, bro. You saying that's all we need? Where do we get that shit from? Come on, bro. Bro, Las Vegas is equivalent to NY, another city that does not sleep. That's a fact, bro. Not Andy. Yo, peace to you, man. Thanks, bro. Wait, what? Shelby? Marshall was pushing a B. If you go back and watch that Bills game, our defense couldn't stop Buffalo. Yeah, Watts, come on, bro. We old enough. We remember, and Kenny old enough too, bro. Nobody was stopping that team, bro. Like the league hadn't figured out the shit that they was putting down. They had you know what I mean, the no huddle and all of that. The snap count. Nobody could pick. You know what I'm saying, bro? They had the silent snap count and all that shit. They throwing the football all around in the snow, man. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm a Raider fan. My love and my support is always for the Raiders, but I'm not delusional neither, bro. Like, come on, bro. Packers are hoping they got another Russell Douglas from us. Yeah, fuck them. I guess what? They got Russell Douglas, but we got Devontae Adams. I think the scales are kind of like this, right? I was told by other fans the Raiders were doing too much. They're so used to seeing mediocrity. That simple game plan is a mind warp. I told them. They ain't seen nothing yet, bruh. Exo Sounds trying to be funny. I heard in New York the rats wear Timbs and do-rags. Is that true? I don't know, man. You got to go up to San Fran and go into Cali and, tap in with the rats who drive motherfucking, classic cars and rock bandanas and wear Chucks. What are we talking about right now, bro? Cut it out, man. Buffalo got us again in 1994 in the playoffs, the last year in LA before moving back to Oakland. Buffalo stopped themselves in the Super Bowl. The only Super Bowl the Bills had a chance to win was the one against the Giants. Look, guys, we ain't turning this into the Buffalo Bills talk. Fuck the Buffalo Bills. Fuck them. I'm not going to say F them. This is wasted after hours. Fuck the Bills. I don't want to talk about the Bills no more, man. Fuck them. Kenny. No. Kenny, you're right. Fuck them. They're losers. Jay, high stakes, straighter. That enough said. Thank you, Watts. But fuck the Bills, yo. People, look at the tape of old teams. It doesn't do the teams justice. Seeing them play week in and week out was just different. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Dirty Low, always in the place to be, my guy. Exactly. That first one was the one that got away. But yo, you know what, man? If you want to talk about like a team that really was a team that could have went somewhere, bro, we got to talk about the 2016 Raiders, man. That was a team that was to be honest with you, man, I think that's a team that could have went to the AFC Championship game and had a chance to win, man. We had something special that year. We had, Derek Carr at the height of his powers. Hopefully he's even better now. He got his confidence back and everything. We had Amari Cooper at the height of his powers. We had Khalil Mack at the height of his powers. We had, two-time All-Pro, making All-Pro at two different positions, Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack at his very, very best, man. Kenny, what's my thoughts on Gillespie, man? Yo, I loved what I saw from Gillespie. What I saw from Gillespie in that preseason game was I saw the athleticism, I saw the speed, I saw that he's a hard-hitting safety too, bro. He's a hard-hitting safety. He's fast. I like his size, bro. The only thing is that what I need to see is when he gets into like a man-on-man situation, when he's out there on his own on the island trying to guard somebody, can he get his hips around? But I'm very, very excited from what I see from Tyreek Gillespie, bro. Very, very excited. And I'm glad that we have Deron Harmon in that room with him. I am very, very glad for that because, I just don't want to have a situation where we're hanging our hat on another unproven guy and we don't have a contingency plan. I think in the past few years, we've had situations where we've had these guys that we're waiting for them and waiting for them and waiting for them. And we're hoping that they turn out to be what they're supposed to be, and they never do. And then we don't have any contingency plan. We don't have any draft picks, and we don't have any damn cap room to go and rectify the problem. And I think that's not our issue right now. And I'm loving that we have contingency plans on the roster, and we have money outside of the roster to bring guys in. Yo, bro, my kids will tell you how dejected and depressed I was when Derek Carr died. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to share something personal with y'all. That was the second worst Christmas I've ever had, bro. The worst Christmas I've ever had was the Christmas my dad passed away on Christmas Eve. No bullshit. My dad passed away on Christmas Eve. That was the worst Christmas I've ever had. But second to that was when Derek Carr got hurt. Unbelievable, man. In 2016, if Carr stayed healthy, we would have won the Super Bowl. I really do believe that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know we would have won, but I think we would have got to the AFC Championship game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we definitely got there. Tony got issues. Tell him again, Wade said we was a broken leg away from a chip, no question. Yeah, man, that shit was horrible, bro. We did not stand a chance with Connor High Stakes Cook in that wild card game in Houston. It was very disappointing. Connor Cook was a fucking bum, man. And Jack Del Rio didn't do us any favors either, man. He's a terrible head coach, bro. He should never get another head coaching job again, yo. If Drake underperforms this week, you think we trade him for a late round pick with our running back room doing well? I think our running back group is the strongest group on this team. And if I were them, I would be trying to move that contract down the line anyway. Seriously. I would be trying to move that shit down the line anyway, man. Del Rio shouldn't have had Carr in the game, shaking my head. You know what? It's very, very easy for us to say that, man. But there's a lot of times where you have people finishing off a game. I mean, me, if I'm coaching the team and I'm up by that much, I sit my guy. Del Rio's kind of a douchebag, though, man. We would have had a first round bye that year and played the Steelers. So, we probably would have won. He said, I got out of juvie / the ranch. Raider Reaper. Yo, last place in your fantasy football league has to sleep on a bunk bed in the Chiefs gear. Yo, bro, listen. I'm telling y'all something. I'm not gonna talk a whole lot. Our fantasy football league is gonna be lit like a motherfucker. But what I'm gonna tell y'all something is this. Wasted is not coming in last. Watch. That's all I'm saying. Oh my God. Thank you, my brother. What's the deal with Raider fans in New York? Not from here, but I live in BK a few years now. Any decent Raider bars in New York and New Jersey that represent? Yes, there are, my brother. And yo, Jay, do me a favor. Inbox me on the gram. I'll send you a few of them, bro. I'll send you a few of them. Yeah, there are ones. There's a lot of Raider bars around here, brother. And everybody represents my guy, man. Anthony Pavenzio. He sounds mad as F. He never got a movie made about him. Who we talking about, bro? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. The Bills and them. Hey, yo, and Jay, thank you for the $9.99 donation, man. I appreciate you, my dog. Thank you. Del Rio was decent. He had a better record than Gruden ever had on his second stint as a Raider head coach. Don't know why Del Rio moved on from Musgrave, because Derek Carr and Musgrave didn't get along. And Derek Carr wanted his friend to be the offensive coordinator. And when it didn't work out, Del Rio had to pay for it. But to be honest with you, Jack Del Rio and Reggie McKenzie, it's weird because, see, Jack Del Rio had a good staff, man. And that is really the reason why they were winning. When he had Bill Musgrave and, Flip and all of those guys, he had a really good offensive staff. And defensively, he had a few issues with Kenny Norton, but he had such a special player that, they didn't really get the most out of Khalil Mack, which was crazy. You know what I mean? You had Khalil Mack and Urban and all them guys, man, and Justin Jelly Ellis. They had some guys, man, Danico Autry and stuff. They had some guys, man. Chuck came back, flying all around the field. I feel like had we had a better coach, we could have done a little bit more damage, to be quite honest with you, man. 2017 was horrible, Watts. Oh my God, I can't yet. But Todd Dowling and DC were like, they were buddies, man. Shalom for West Oakland. What's good, Wasted? There's only one nation. You already know, Kier. It's only one nation, my bro. Hey, bro, Jay Schrader was a mediocre high school football coach as well. Laughed my ass off. When his team moved up in competition, they was getting smacked by 30 a game. D Bernie, look, I'm not gonna slander Jay Schrader, man. Jay High Stakes Schrader. He went further in football than I ever did. I'm just saying. The fact remains, it's not like we had fucking Troikman playing quarterback for us. You know what I'm saying? Todd Dowling is still an OC in Tennessee. So Todd Dowling was supposed to be a boy genius. I think sometimes when you get those opportunities, because Todd Dowling was very, very young. Him and Derek Carr were around the same age at the time. I think sometimes you fumble the bag the first time and you do well the second time. And then if you really look at it, man, Todd Dowling has got a guy who's always going to make him look like he knows what he's doing. He's got King Henry running the football. I tell you what's going to be funny this year. It's going to be funny to see the Kansas City Chief exchange that's going to happen in Tennessee, because it's looking like Malik Willis is looking the part, and it looks like Ryan Tannehill, being the douchebag that he was, saying he was not there to help Malik Willis out. I think he feels them footsteps. That boy has special talent. I don't know if y'all saw some of the throws he was making last night, but golly, man. I was in the mall in Vegas Christmas Eve, the night before the end of the Colts game of 2016. Had my Wilson jersey on, and everybody was telling me my condolences for Carr. Whew. Jeez, man. Man, it was silent in Oakland when Carr got hurt. Yeah, man. That's a factory, brother. Dennis Allen was super young back then, and I think he'll do good as Saints coach. I think so too, man. DA got a raw deal, man. DA got a real raw deal. He got a real raw deal. I want to see how good DA does down there and with the Saints. You know, look, man, I think the Saints are going to surprise some people, man. He got Derrick Henry and Willis. That I know. Hey, Watts, man, the way Malik looked, man, I don't know. I don't think you can. I think they're going to do what they did with Patrick Mahomes, bro. I think they're going to do with Patrick Mahomes. I think they're going to have Tannehill start this year, and they're going to have Malik Willis watch. But Brian Tannehill better make sure he don't have some of them brain farts that he had, bro, because Malik Willis will be getting put in, bro. If our center doesn't go down, do we even compete in the O2 Super Bowl? I think there's two reasons why we got smacked in the O2 Super Bowl. One, that's the only year I can remember there being 1 week between the end of the championship game and the Super Bowl. There's normally 2 weeks, right? And then Barry Robbins was probably the best center in football. That was a huge thing, and they didn't have a chance to adjust. They didn't even have a chance to change the game plan, but a lot of that is on Al, because Al probably should have had us change that offense, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like if we went to the Super Bowl and played the Eagles, bro, we would have beat the hell out of the Eagles. We'd have beat their ass, bro. But, you know, they should have, you know, retroactively changed that offense any fucking way, man. I was with my friend that playoff game, went outside to smoke a joint, came back in, bar full of sadness. So M85, can we all say that it was your fault that Derek Carr got hurt? You smoked a cursed joint and you made him get his leg broken. I'm just saying for everybody here. I know you guys are all thinking, now I'm messing around, brother. Super Amaricron. Don't blame McKenzie either. He drafted Matt Carr, Amari Cooper, brought in Navarro Bowman, Alden Smith, but that rookie cornerback never did anything. See, man, I blame Reggie for a few reasons, bro. I blame him for them second round picks. Obi Melafane. I blame him for Jihad High Stakes Ward. Because if you see some of the people that were drafted as Jihad Ward, bro, it would make you throw up. I blame him for drafting DJ Hayden. You know, DJ Hayden was a guy who almost died, man, who, you know, had a major heart artery explode on him. You don't draft a guy like that high in the draft, bro. And then if you're going to draft a corner, why don't you draft Xavier Rhodes? Xavier Rhodes was available, bro. It was unbelievable. The Saints are a sneaky game for us. That defense, nice, and Jameis plays better after his latest eye surgery. That's right. Jay Boo can play, bro. Everybody's sleeping on Jay Boo. And then Michael Thomas is back too. That is a sneaky game. I think I might be at that game. Graf gonna be down there. I'm gonna try to pull up down there, man. Hopefully, give us some goodwill. You know what I mean? It's right before Halloween too, so you know it's gonna be lit down there. I got that play on my phone live when it happened. Yeah, man. Yeah, we roasted DA, man, and his defense in 2016. I ain't worried about who that. See, that's what I like. Watch. Talk that, man. It's a stone cold lead pipe fact, my bro. Wait, hold on. I was talking about it. Don't bring up that one. Barrett Roberts went AWOL and Gruden knew Gannon's tendencies. The rest was history. Yeah, man. That's yo. Look, hey Watts. Instead of fucking Jihad Ward, we could have drafted Derrick Henry that year. Enough said, bro. Trust me, bro. I've always been sick about that shit. Man wasted, traded and look as bad as I thought he would. The Bay and my knees to beat the Niners. Yeah, look. Trey's still a rookie, bro. He's a run-first quarterback. He's a two-read quarterback at this point. Kyle Shanahan is a genius calling offenses, but if we have the kind of pass rushers that I think and we don't allow him to get outside and run, we should handle the Niners, bro. Wasted. Peace, sir, and the whole nation. What did I miss? You didn't miss much, man. We just doing a quick Q&A, bro. We just been out here mobbing, man. I ain't had much to do tonight. I figured I'd tap in with everybody, man. Oscar, you gonna be at the Saints game, yo? All right, you gotta pull up on us, bro. You already know. We should have drafted Derrick Henry instead. We got Ward. That's right, bro. That's right, bro. Reggie McKenzie. Yo, it's DJ Hayden. It was who else did it was Xavier Rose, and it was another corner we missed out on too, bro. Tyler Toto. My dad and I was so excited we were gonna draft Derrick Henry, and we didn't. I know, right? If Al Davis was alive, we'd have drafted Derrick Henry in the first round that year. Yeah, after that Wilson pick, we was done, man. Fact, man. Only thing Reggie McKenzie was good for was always sleeping and getting us out of the cap. Bro, that was his twin brother, Raleigh McKenzie, that has to be sleeping, bro. Come on, bro. We could have had Sean Alexander and drafted Seabass in the second. Bro, we drafted Seabass in the first round, brother. I don't think you remember. We drafted Sebastian Janikowski in the first round, bro. It's crazy. We should have drafted Sean Alexander and then drafted dude. He's a kicker, bro. Ow. Oh, bro. We missed on Tre'Davious. What, bro? I don't want to go. Look, y'all. It's okay for us to take Connolly 3 picks before Tre'Davious White is sick to me, bro. Listen, on that note, yo, this has been a marvelous Red Nation Unlimited, bro. Love all y'all, man. This has been a dope Q&A, man. Dope episode, man. I was a little bored, man. I want to tap in with the nation, talk some football, man. Now I'm going to go down in my basement. I'm going to get on that Peloton. I got to get this COVID-15 up off me. And then I'm going to go tap in with the wife, man. Because, look, hold on. Wait a minute. Watch Raider. Bro, we passed on Kenneth Murray to draft Damon Arnett. Yo, my God. Bro, y'all pay that tab on the way out. Whoever hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm running out of here because I'm starting to get upset. I'm getting anxiety thinking about all the people Reggie McKenzie passed on. Oh, my God, man. Oh, that's right. We passed on Devin White. Oh, my God, bro. Great show. Thank you, bro. T. Higgins, man. That's why I got all of these gray hairs are from the bad draft picks, y'all. Oh, my God, man. I got to get out of here. Watts, thanks a lot, Watts. Y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm out of here, brother. I'm out of here, man. And you know what? On the way out, remember.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Peace.